What's happening, everyone? JayShockblast here, and welcome to Assassin's Creed Odyssey. And I had early access to the game thanks to Ubisoft, and I appreciate them providing me a review copy. Because of that, I decided, I'll go ahead and invest into the game. And one of the things that's been staring me right in the face is this Pegasus Pack. I have wanted this pretty badly, but Helix credits were not available until the official gold launch, so here it is, the Pegasus Pack. We're going to go ahead and get it. Now, there it is. There are ways to get this in the game. So it's check your inventory menu. You have gear. It's better than what you have equipped. So right here, this guy right here is Oikos of the Olympians. And you can actually buy some of the gear in this slot right here. If you had enough of these, whatever these crystals are called, you can actually, I could have actually bought the chest piece. They are, I can't see what they're called up there. Maybe if I go to inventory. Orichalcum Ore. So you earn Orichalcum Ore by doing special quests that you can get from like the mercenary boards and stuff like that. They'll always be depicted with this. Now, I believe he was actually selling the chest piece, which is right here. Yeah, the Plumage of Protection. So, just understand, I paid money for it, and I'm okay with that, so you should be too. You can potentially get these and piece them together by simply playing the game and doing the quests. I'm playing as Kassandra, and I actually have had a couple legendary pieces already, which is pretty cool, but now we are going to go ahead and put together some super powerful armor. I don't know if there's an achievement for having all legendary items, and there is. And that was loud. And then we have Phobos. So. And it looks like there's actually a sword too. Oh, there's two. I am legend. Equip one legendary melee weapon and one legendary armor piece. So the swords are exactly the same. It makes me kind of regret upgrading Nikolaus's sword. But we'll go ahead and take a quick look. I wish there was a bow. But, we'll get there. So, first of all, classic challenge complete as well. And let's get the best light here. Photo mode. So, look at her. I actually typically like playing without the helmet on. But I kind of feel like you can't get the Pegasus set and not have the helmet on. This is actually a beautiful set. I don't know. If it had maybe a little bit more color, I would almost feel like she was She-Ra. But as it stands, really kind of feels like the, from where Wonder Woman's from, the Themyscirans, I think I probably butchered that pronunciation. But really, really looks good. Look at those veins popping. Love the bracers. Some of the actual armor has been kind of boring. Some of it's been kind of cool. But in any event. Oh no, I didn't want her to sheath it. There we go. So, look at that sword. Jeez, look at those calves. She's a monster. But so this is a really good look at it. And obviously, because it's all legendary, you're going to get some really good gear stats, I think. So there are other sets. You can buy just the set. You don't necessarily have to get it with the sword and Phobos, who we're about to check out. Phobos cannot fly. from what I understand. Oh no. I wonder if this guy's gonna like... No, he's just a regular mercenary. I wonder if I can assassinate him. I don't really want to do it here in town, but... Oh. Oh. That is not a very graceful photo. Oh, that's why. I'm like, why am I not able to, That was not my best run. Ooh, a mercenary clue. Oopsie. That was not my best. Alright. Anyway. Oh, wow. Oh. Get out of the way, people. Yeah, that's right. Get out of the way. So, of course, I picked an area that's like right in the shadows. Fantastical. Alright, perfect. So, is the light facing at me here? So, there we go. There you have Kassandra with the Pegasus Armor and a random feather in the air. And obviously, Phobos, the wings are just kind of there. It obviously would not make sense for the horse to fly, but looks pretty cool. I really like the armor, and most importantly, I'm not going to run out and buy all the other armor until I level up more, because not that I'm necessarily going to buy every armor, but I do like some of those armors, and I do like switching them up. I feel like in the last game, though, it wasn't necessarily... There were actual skins, and I actually prefer that. I mean, I like having the armor and everything, don't get me wrong, but I actually wish that we just had, like, actual skins that you could get. And, look, I mean, this is all optional, you know, for a single-player game. I know that there are people that don't believe in this for single-player games, and that's fine. That's your opinion. Oh, wow. Do I, like, drop feathers as I run? Look at that. You do. So as she runs, the feathers fall. So, but yeah, I'm okay with it because, you know, it's just an optional thing, and I'm not saying I bought these in Origins, and I paid for that game with my own money. And honestly, actually, I got the gold edition too, coming today, but I want the steelbook because if you follow the channel, you know I'm addicted to steelbooks, and I don't have the season pass, so that's in it amongst some other things. So, you know, I love the game, though. It's awesome. I think you guys will, too. And the Pegasus armor is really cool.
Your breath smells like dead mouse.
So, but yeah, it's been tough, like, to play the game for a couple days and, like, really want this armor. Because there's been a hodgepodge and mismatch of all sorts of other armors up until this point for me. And, yeah, look at that. I just really, really do love this armor. And there you go. So, if this is something that you were considering, actually, let's look at the stats that come with it. Probably should have done this earlier. So, 9% assassin damage, 6% adrenaline hit, 25% damage after perfect dodge, 9% warrior damage, 6% damage with swords, 9% warrior damage, 10% adrenaline on assassination kill, 9% warrior damage, 8% movement speed while crouching, and warrior damage, adrenaline per hit, and warrior damage and adrenaline on assassination kill. I don't know if there's like a bonus for having the whole set. Oh, Pegasus set, yeah, 50% adrenaline damage on dodge. That's the Pegasus set bonus. Now, another thing to consider is there is the option to engrave. And when you do all sorts of different things in the world, you're going to unlock all these engraving options. And you can actually add these engravings to the stat set for the different armor. And all of these have an extra slot. You can have up to 3 slots. So if we go into here, this is the Mycenaean Greaves, and as you can see, it has 3 slots. In that third one, assassin damage, I actually had engraved into that set. The Mycenaean set is something that you can get through Ubisoft Club, so you can consider that as well. I still haven't even unlocked this, so I gotta proceed with the story more. But I am so excited to have the Pegasus set here. That is a preview, so for those of you that wanted to see what it was all about, how it looked, there you go. Maybe that helps you decide, yeah, I want to go ahead and use some Helix credits on it. Maybe it doesn't. Either way, I'm happy with my purchase, and I hope this helped you, and I hope you enjoyed.